蓝方选手尼格丹来自于恩波格斗俱乐部，银量级官方排名第7，实力不容小觑。他的对手Buho Yoga拥有出色的地面缠斗能力，银量级历史出场数排行榜第1。接下来，两位选手即将展开交锋。
赏金赛是非常残酷的，因为每个选手都会拼尽自己的全力，站到最终的100万赏金赛的终点。
赏金赛竞争力很强，我会拼尽全力走到最后。
Nigadan, his striking is powerful, and his wrestling and wall fighting, and his grappling are really impressive and technical.
去年我们没有打成，今年刚好我们又碰上，今年我就好好给你上一课。
甩，哦，游击拳这次，用的后手拳。 整个很紧不过。
面对这位老将，我的优势就是年轻，还有拼劲。
2次之后很重，2次之后。摔倒，漂亮。
We're having a look here at some of the highlights for the upcoming quarterfinals. Having a look at each and every one of these fighters.
又是1年的赏金赛开始。
I've trained with this guy before. I'm telling you, he's a little ball of muscle, so incredibly strong.
He's a great wrestler, and he's got a ton of power in his boxing.
And Nigadan, you know, like he's living in Shenzhen. He asked me if he can camp at my gym. I just didn't have time to help him, but excited for this fight, man.
And speaking of which, here's our man in the blue corner. It is Nigadan, fighting out of Enboa Fight Club.
刚刚 OK.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we're having a slight amount of technical difficulties with the audio equipment, it seems, here. We're trying to work through it. As I was saying, Nigadan fighting out of Enboa Fight Club, he's a tremendous fighter. I mean, let's not forget, a few fights ago, he knocked out current champion Hailai Arko with a spinning heel kick to the body. You know, since then he's been on a bit of a skid. He's 1-3 in his last 4 since that fight, but that wasn't that long ago. That was only a couple of years ago. So, with a big win here tonight, not only could he advance to the semifinals of this tournament, but he could also reestablish himself as one of the top dogs in this division. You know, I think I don't want to say a lot of people are overlooking him in this tournament, but just given his 4 fights have gone 1-3, it kind of feels that way. This is a big opportunity for him to turn it around. I love this guy. Speaking to him, he's just such a nice guy. He's a great coach as well. He's got a great reputation in the MMA community in Sichuan and beyond in China. So it's hard not to be a fan of this guy if you've ever met him. So and it's too bad. I love both of these guys. It's one of those fights where I don't want either guy to lose. Here is Nigadan.
And there we see Buho Yoga. Man, this guy is a JCK absolute veteran. And how many times has he been in the final? I think he's been in the finals for the Million RMB 2 or 3 times already. He knows how to get it and how to get all the way to the final. This is only the quarterfinals. Very confident. He's now also running his own team. His Buhuoyouga, who's fighting on the card, is actually family, distant relative of his. He's a national wrestling champion and incredibly strong and very durable. He has high-level wrestling, but he's also willing to stand and trade. He trusts in his hands. He's got so much power. His striking is unorthodox, but he has faith in his own boxing. And, you know, that's a very scary thing. He was picked apart when he fought Zhang Zhifar before, but then he's also knocked Zhang Zhifar out. And he's got some huge KO wins. But I think his biggest Achilles wheel was sometimes his distance management, his footwork when he moves into striking, and when he you know, his game plan sometimes I don't think is the best technical choice for his opponents, but he does have a ton of experience. You know, this is a battle of two experienced war horses. They have over 50 combined recorded pro fights between the two of them. It's insane. It's
Oh yeah. Buho Yoga, here he is. Last time out, I asked him what he wanted to eat the most when he's cutting weight. Chongqing hot pot.
Let's have a look at the tail of a tape, and we see a slight age advantage for Nigadan and a 10 centimeter reach advantage.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 男子银量级的正赛争夺，两位选手身高165公分，臂展170厘米，体重57.40公斤，年龄27岁，来自于著名的恩波格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩20战12胜8负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩12战7胜5负，他就是Nigadan。本场比赛，红方选手身高157公分，臂展160厘米，体重57.40公斤，年龄33岁，来自于一格斗综合格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩30战19胜11负 ，JCK 战决胜战绩17战9胜8负，他就是一人之子Buhuoyouga。本场比赛场上裁判王安莹。
来点儿，来点儿，过来。注意不要起打后倒，注意不要犯规，不要抓路网。OK， 同学。Judge, time, ready, fight!
All set for the first tournament fight of the evening. It is Nigadan in the blue versus Buho Yoga in the red. Highly anticipated fight for me.
The southpaw of Nigadan, he loves to throw kicks.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he's looking for that left high kick. It's one of those fights where, as I said before, I don't want either guy to lose. I like both guys a lot. Both guys are such nice people to talk to. There's a hard kick from Buho Yoga.
First strike of the fight is a kick from Buho Yoga, but it was shielded by Nigadan.
Nigadan is stalking him. It looks like he's loaded something up on the left side.
I think they're both looking for that overhand or the backhand, the power hand. Drop some bombs.
Both guys have power. I would give a slight power edge to Buho Yoga, however.
Nigadan goes to the body. Oh, but he kicks the lower leg.
Slip and a fall, but a quick get up by Buho Yoga. Both guys are really good wrestlers, good grapplers.
And you know, we're outside here. In the outside, we have a shelter, like there's a frame built over the cage.
Oh, hard left hand by Nigadan.
Stumbles back Buho Yoga.
But yeah, it is raining out here.
It is raining out here, like the cage itself, and we are under, you know, we're under a cover. But I wonder if there's some of the rain or drizzle going onto the canvas of the cage, which will make it more slippery.
Man, last year out here, it was like torrential downpour blowing in sideways. Absolutely crazy.
Nigadan, he's trying to
got the GoPro.
Work the body there.
We need our best Joe Rogan impression reactions. Whoa. Let's see something, boys. One finish so far. Will we see a finish here tonight? I kind of thought these guys were extremely evenly matched, and I felt like there's a high likelihood of this going to decision.
I'm just surprised, and this is what I talked about. Sometimes Buho Yoga's decision making, I think he can improve that. He tells the referee that was a low blow, but actually I believe it's his own fault because he parried that punch downwards himself.
Oh, there's that head kick.
Looks low, kicks high.
Another hard left kick there. Oh, Buho Yoga is cut over his right eye. I wonder what caused that.
And Buho has such good wrestling. Why doesn't he use it? I don't understand.
You can see the crowd behind us has actually like drifted inside the canopy cover to get out of the rain. Like there are crowds of people like 5 feet behind us. It's great. You know, a little bit of chaos is kind of exciting.
There
Here's the
he
first
goes.
shot.
Single leg.
First shot, and Buhuoyouga is able to get him down. Let's see if he can keep him down. Nigadan's working hard to try to get up to his feet.
Nigadan scrambles back to cage, uses the cage wall to climb himself, build himself back up, but now he's got Buhuoyouga
He's able to get back up.
halfway on his back.
Yoga's looking to circle around and take the back. Nigadan trying to convert it into a takedown of his own. We're back in the clinch position.
Both guys. And it's Nigadan that actually catches a nice clean right cross right on the chin of Buhuoyouga.
Hard right kick by Buhuoyouga. A little over a minute left in the first round. It's been a competitive, evenly matched first round thus far.
Yeah, but I feel that Nigadan, he did better because he landed more those punches, and we see the blood running down the face of Buhuoyouga.
He does have a significant reach advantage in this fight.
Which is rare for him, I think.
Oh, another hard left kick. Hard left hand, straight down the pike. Nigadan's striking is looking really sharp. He's come a long way with his striking over the years.
And you know, he's also got good jiu-jitsu. I don't think he's that scared if it goes to ground, but you don't really want Buhuoyouga on top of you.
That is true.
Oh, goes low, looks low, catches high. Doesn't land flush, but he did kick Buhuoyouga there.
Shout out to our broadcast partner, Anderson, watching from Thailand. You know, he said he thought that this might be a tough matchup for Nigadan. He said Buhuoyouga's wrestling could be a problem. But we also pointed out that Nigadan has the jiu-jitsu that might counter that wrestling attack. That's the end of the first round. Competitive first round between these two gentlemen.
So there we see both these guys in the corner. It does feel like the blue corner. Nigadan, he's looking a little bit fresher and calmer. He must be happy with the way the first round goes.
Hard shot to the body there by Nigadan. They exchange kicks. Buhuoyouga slips here. Another knee to the body.
There was a nice right cross at the exit. I remember this one, yes.
I feel Nigadan got the better of the striking exchanges in the first round.
Come on, come on.
A very popular fighter in the corner of Nigadan, Sumu Darji. He's, you know, backing up his teammate from Unbo Fight Club there.
Got to roll with him a little bit today. He's a very talented young man. All set for round two. It's Nigadan in the blue and Buhuoyouga in the red. Here we go. Both men feeling out the distance. A little low kick by Buhuoyouga there. And the takedown attempt. Let's see if he can get another one. He's working the single. He's able to get it.
It just runs the pipe beautifully.
Trying to take the back here. Now let's see if Nigadan can work one of his escapes. We know he has good jiu-jitsu. This could present an opportunity for him to actually come out in top position if he plays his cards right.
You know, his last loss was his only submission loss that I could find.
Bulldog choke.
Yes, he's so hard to submit.
Is it just me, or have we seen like an insane amount of bulldog chokes in JCK?
Yeah, it's the new thing. It's
I guess. But
he's looking for a leg.
Okay, here we go. Potential leg lock attempt, but nothing so far. Kind of an awkward position where, okay, here we go. That's better for him now.
What he's doing, he's putting the leg up so that Buhuoyouga can't climb his back. So if you pull the leg up enough, Buhuoyouga can't slide up and get the connection for the seatbelt grip to attack the neck.
True.
So pulling that leg up helps him to just defend for not getting the position improved.
Oh, it looks like he's torquing his knee a little bit there, but I mean, probably not going to be enough to submit a tough guy, a really tough guy like Buho Yoga. Still just kind of an awkward position here where the position hasn't really been solidified yet for either man. Okay. Is Nigadan, yeah, he's able to shuck him off and
oh, nice
comes
body
out on
punch.
top.
Nice hammer fist as well.
Yoga trying to get up to his feet. Nigadan shuts it down, and he's still on top here.
And if there's a weakness in Buhuoyouga's game, it's his guard game. His bottom game isn't that good.
Saw
nice body punch again.
Kick to the butt there, and a hammer fist we saw to the leg. Nigadan getting creative. Let's see if he tries to pass the guard here.
Just misses with the up kick there. Nigadan needs to be careful. Buhuoyouga has a lot of power. Cannot eat those up kicks.
For sure. Those can be dangerous. A heel to the chin can end your night. It's rare, but it does happen. Yoga is, continuing to threaten with those up kicks. It's making Nigadan cautious enough. Okay, now we're settled here in half guard. Nigadan cross-facing Yoga.
Doing an octopus guard here, trying to stand up, and he gets up.
Octopus guard, stand up, front headlock. He's got a cradle. In on a high crotch here. Like I said, just a very evenly matched up fight. Very competitive.
I think this is exactly where Nigadan wants to be.
Yeah, I think he's had the most success on the feet. Grappling, he's had some moments.
Oh, flying knee. That's what I love about that team, and the Umbo fighters. They bring some flair and unpredictability to the game. You can always expect one of those guys to do something unpredictable.
Yep, for sure. I remember Zhuang, when he fought here last year, landed that beautiful combination. It was like a flying knee, then a throw, like a flying triangle, all in the same combination. And that
was against Kubulan, right?
Yeah, and that video went viral. I saw it getting posted all over Instagram. Another takedown attempt, double leg.
He's just so good, man. He runs the pipe, changed to cut in the corner, and man, just another level of wrestling when he decides to use it, which is what I don't understand, why he doesn't just use it all the time if he's getting picked apart up on the feet.
A lot of these wrestlers, when they get a couple knockouts, kind of start falling in love with the boxing a little bit. We've seen it time and time again in MMA. It might just be a case of that, chasing the knockout, chasing the rush. You can hear like the thunderous booms of those knee strikes to the hamstrings here. That cannot feel nice.
And look out, he's so heavy on him. And Buhuoyouga has had so many 5-round fights. You got to think that 3 rounds is just another day at the office for him.
二位往你们很接近，好不好？第3个回合一定要拿下，好不好？他只要给你打后肘，他只要是后肘情况下，你头低下来就可以抱上。小雨拿上来就甩你击，好不好？后腿，前侧腿不要过。
Let's take a look at the highlights from that round. We see a nice single leg attack by Buho Yoga. He's able to get the fight to the ground with that takedown. Really nice straight right hand to the body, ground and pound from Nigadan. Flying knee blocked, and then this beautiful chain wrestling attack, double leg that Yoga used to get Nigadan down. Safe to say that was probably Yoga's round. I don't know if our viewers know this at home, but there's actually a cage set up in the lobby of the hotel in case the rain gets too bad.
Yes, and there's also a butterfly inside the cage as we speak.
Oh my goodness, that's got to be a good luck sign. Nigadan and Buho Yoga. Nigadan is in the blue, Yoga is in the red.
2 kicks that go through.
I saw a little grimace on the face of Yoga there. I wonder if that bothered him a little bit. Uh-oh, there goes the feed to our monitor, and it's back. Okay.
Beautiful change of level from Buho Yoga. How long, you see, he's just got such a good feeling for the wrestling. Look at him climb up on top, putting pressure on Nigadan.
Okay, now, you know, he's established a better position earlier in the round. Let's see what he can do with it with more time to work. He has the back standing here. He pulls Nigadan on top of him, and we see this kind of like funky position here once again where the back has not been fully established, and Nigadan is kind of like trying to wrap up a leg, kind of in transition here. Who's going to end up on top?
Beautifully done from Nigadan. See, he's on top.
The scramble's not over.
It's not over at all.
It's really hard to say who's going to end up on top. Nigadan has the better position here with his hips higher.
I wonder if he'll try to attack a leg from here. Slide that knee through.
It's a bit of a risk, because if you miss it, you might end up on the bottom, and this is a very close fight. Definitely don't want to give up the round. Okay, we see, once again, kind of an awkward position here. It's hard to say who has the advantage. I still give Nigadan the advantage in this position with his hips in a higher position.
Well, yeah, he's on top, but nobody's doing any damage. Feel the referee might want to warn them to look for action.
Yoga just doesn't really seem to be willing to let go of that leg. Okay, let's see what happens here. We have a scramble.
This is obviously a technique that Nigadan is very comfortable with, but it's just the pure power of Buho Yoga that's unable. Like he's get on top. So he goes for the legs, picks his opponent apart, picks him up. But then
this is better for Nigadan now.
Can he get there? If he gets that crossface, it'll change. Yes, he's getting the. Oh no!
Now Yoga's on top, and now he has a much better position. We see Nigadan trying to turtle. Get up to his all fours, and Yoga spins to the back. If this ends up being a 29-28 Yoga victory, I have a feeling Anderson's going to say, "I told you so."
But both these guys are so hard to finish. So durable and hard to finish that.
Veterans, tons of experience, great grapplers. All right, another takedown attempt here by Yoga.
And finally back on the feet.
Some separation here. It's got to be somewhat of a desperation moment by Nigadan. You know, I would say he's likely down on the scorecards. He might need a finish here. He has a minute, a little over a minute with which
I don't know, man. If he does good on the feet and does some damage here, I think he wins, because Buho didn't do any damage in those wrestling exchanges. He just had control time.
Well, let's see. Yoga in on another takedown. High crotch, lifts him up. Gets it. Is he able to keep it? Working his way to the back here again.
Both these fighters are starting to look a little bit fatigued. Only 30 seconds left.
All right, let's see what they have with 25 seconds left in the round. Does either guy have one more big strike, one more flying knee, one more head kick? Really put a stamp on the end of the round. It could swing the round for them. Another takedown attempt by Yoga. It's kind of been the story of the latter two rounds. Slips off the back, Nigadan on top. That'll be the end of our fight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a close fight to call. But yeah, I think Buho Yoga probably did enough to squeeze out round two, most likely round three as well. What do you think?
Yeah, if I were a judge, which I'm not, 29-28 Yoga, rounds 2 and 3. Let's take a look at some of that action. This was from the first round. Both guys landing kicks. Nigadan landed some really good strikes in the first round. You know, he cut Yoga, landing some good punches. I thought he had a really good first round. I thought he probably won the first round. And then in rounds 2 and 3, we really saw Yoga come on with his wrestling attack. He's such a good wrestler, you know, chaining single legs, high crotch attempts, double legs all together, and that's really hard to stop.
So much experience that fighter has. Anyway, let's go to the official judges' decision.
接下来宣布比赛结果：1号裁判28比29 ，Judge number 1 28-29；2号裁判28比29 ，Judge number 2 28-29；3号裁判28比29 ，Judge number 3 28-29。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定蓝方胜。 For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, presenting China, the blue corner, Nigadan.